damn it, bro.
No,
Okay.
no. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Keep going.
All right. So you got an update for us?
Yeah, I got an update for you. Let me change that. I don't have any lights on, so it's got the sunset and the parking lot lights, and so it might be kind of dark a little bit. But anyway, I should be home tomorrow. That's the plan. So my heartbeat today was 80 beats a minute, and my blood pressure was 135 over, I think it was 89, something almost normal. So it's doing better. It's more stable than it was. Okay. So I should be cleared to drive when I go and get my car, and that should not be a problem. And I'll have to check with the doctor though. He'll probably want to do my blood pressure and make sure. But that's not fair because I'm driving, I'm getting there, I'm worried about my car, and I'm trying to get my car out of there, and I should be able to just take it and drive. But I'm almost 100% sure he's going to want to do a test, blood pressure test. But then my
So you
heart
might
rate's going to be higher.
blood pressure monitor.
Hey, Dingus. Well,
So
I
you
might
might
do
have
that,
to,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, everyone, if you believe in prayer, pray that I can get my car without any issues tomorrow. When I go, pray that I get a ride there. I got to get a ride there, and I have to be able to pick up my car without arguing about driving it off. Okay.
Okay. So you be able to drive, but you gotta get to your car first.
Well, he said because my heart rate was 121 on Monday when I had my appointment, and I had to take the ambulance ride to the emergency room. Okay. Because my heart rate was 121, which is fine. I mean, all that had to be done for us to be aware of what's going on with my system. So, I'm okay with doing that. If I don't pay for it, then we're all going to pay for it eventually. But no, I'm going to pay for it through my Medicare and social services. I'm going to figure out something. I'll do something to get it done. But the point of the matter is, the option would have been Bobby. I could have ignored him, taken my car home, and then I get a cop stopping me to arrest me because I didn't obey the doctor's orders. Okay. Or whatever, any number of things that could happen. I could even pass out and die. And Bill was talking about a researcher, a paranormal researcher guy that ran into a wall because he passed out from AFib, like what I got. Okay? Because he didn't get his medication on time. So, this is serious stuff. And I don't want that to happen. So I don't think that should happen. But, you can have a car accident, pass out any time, especially if you have these conditions and you're unaware of them. Now, if you're aware of them and you ignore it, then that's your problem and your fault. Okay? You should never ignore your conditions. Never.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I mean, if you have a sore tooth, Bobby, what do you do?
Yeah. Yeah, but let's not worry about that right now.
Oh no, Bobby, just answer my question. If you have a sore tooth,
okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. If there's a social worker at your is there's a social worker at your at the hospital.
Oh yeah, of course there is.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have to have those problems as of yet.
Okay, so, but okay, now if you had a toothache, you go to the dentist. That's the answer,
Yeah.
right? You wouldn't even think about it. You just go to the doctor. Now, myself, when I was having these issues with some certain signs of this high heart rate, which I didn't even know my heart was racing really, except for some of the issues. And then when I had trouble breathing, that's when it really got to it, you know? And so this is when I had to really get serious and find out what it is. That's why I had to make the appointment. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So now we just got to pray that when I get there, I can take my car without any issues because they'll be looking at my chart because he has my medical record so he can look at my chart and he'll be able to say, oh yes, your number's been low enough to go. You can go. So that's my hope anyway.
Yeah.
So, well, I can get the doctor here to clear me to drive. And then he has to kind of agree with this guy here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, because if I take my blood pressure here and my heart rate is fine here before I go, and then I go there and it's a little high. Well, that's because I had to get there and then worried about my car. You know, that's why it's high. So that would be normal. Your heart rate's gonna go up and down anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but the main thing was when it was that high at 121, that could be the heart could stop actually. I guess because it's beating too fast, break a spring or something. Oh, what's that noise?
Yeah. Disregard. Because that's when that's when if you just keep bugging about it, there's gonna be a possible chance you're gonna lose this conversation.
You know, Venus, I already met one social worker that was here. Can't remember what day it was, Tuesday, I think. She talked about some things, but anyway, I think she'll be back on Thursday. Tomorrow. She'll be back here on tomorrow, I think, which I'm supposed to be released tomorrow. So
but she's not coming back until Thursday.
That's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I had the wrong day too, Bobby. I was thinking about Dr. Rita. I'm ready for her this week. So I hope you guys are ready for Dr. Rita on Thursday. Soul Wandering tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to watch that here because of the wacky internet and connection.
Oh yeah.
This is like a hotel connection, Bobby. It works only when it wants to.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to, send positive vibes or whatever you do. And then just go ahead and send them this way and hopefully I can get things all lined up and ready to go. And it'd be a lot easier tomorrow though to get a ride compared to today, which is a holiday. I mean, I'm looking at it, the parking lot. We had, and most of the day, we had like 5 cars in the parking lot, and that was the people that were working the shift. So, yeah, you have some people that have their schedule on this day, in different departments. There's the emergency room too that I don't see, but there's, quite a few people working, but they chose to work on the holidays so other people can take the day off That was pretty darn nice of these guys. You know?
All right.
I mean, if they didn't do that, what would happen to me? I wouldn't have anybody to care for me.
Oh yeah, may that be true.
So I think that is pretty darn nice that they made the decision to work today. Now they might get pretty good pay because it's a holiday, you know.
Yeah. All right.
But still, at the same time, you know, I'm still glad that they took the time out.
Watch Soul Wanderings.
What now?
You're gonna try to watch Soul Wanderings?
I'll try. It's on at 7, right?
6.
6. See, I always get that wrong. That's why I miss it. It used to be 7.
Yeah, in 2 hours too.
Yeah. I wish I could go back to the 2 hours.
Yeah.
It seems like they just get started and then the hour is over. All right. Well.
All right. So it's almost dinner time, right?
Yeah, almost dinner time. So, just remember me in your prayers, and hopefully I'll get out of here tomorrow, and nothing else will show up, and my numbers will be good. I'll get my car without any problems. I'll get there, and everything will be fine. All right. So when you see me do a live drive, hopefully from the car again, then you know I got my car.
All right.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. So when I get home, then that'll be in the garage, and I'll be ready to go. All right. So, hope everybody has a great rest of your holiday. And yeah, the things are looking better for my condition. So just keep praying for that, and or good vibes, whatever you do. I don't know. I don't want to sound too Christian or too faith-like of any kind of faith. So however you communicate.
Yeah.
So, and thank you for putting up with me on these updates. I wasn't gonna do one today, but Bobby talked me into it. This one.
Yeah.
We
did.
Yeah, and we might do one, and well, we probably won't do one tomorrow morning because I'll be getting ready to go. So I won't have time to do one. So, but anyway, we'll do one when we get home. The update will be the live drive. First of all, the update will be the live drive, and then the other update will be getting home. All right.
All right.
So there you go. And then I got a whole bunch of new medications to take. Oh boy.
We need an update. Gotta keep up with your wild butt.
Now I heard something also about some kind of about $2,000 cap on prescriptions. What the hell does that mean? That's a thing that Biden put into order. Okay, that's on Medicare. People on Medicare, $2,000 cap on prescriptions per year. Does that mean that's all I can get credit for? $2,000? That's a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know. No, it means they can't charge you more than $2,000.
Or does that mean I gotta spend $2,000 to get the Medicare coverage? That's bullshit too. But I'm already spending $2,000 with my bills. This bill here is going to be about $4,000 or $5,000, somewhere on there.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's my $2,000 right there. Bam! Right off the bat.
Yeah. Unless it's a cap on your funding.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand what it means. That was on. You can look up that video on YouTube. Just look up Biden's $2,000 prescription cap. You should be able to look it up that way and find it. And then maybe if you can explain it and understand it, and then share your thought. And not getting political, just reading the news, reading what you find, okay? So don't get upset about, being political.
Yeah. Is
Yes.
it getting dinner time real soon?
What?
Is it getting dinner time real soon?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and play the promos. Thank you, Bobby. All right, thank you, everyone. Happy New Year.
Yes.
It is New Year now.
Yeah.
And pray for the people in your state, Bobby. Those people are crazy.
All right.
They ran over all them people.
Oh yeah, that was in New Orleans.
Oh, that's not you. You're in Louisiana. Okay.
Yeah. New Orleans. Yeah, but New Orleans is in Louisiana.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I had the wrong state.
Yeah.
I pulled your trick.
Yeah. All right.
Well, all right. Out of here.
All right.